It's all about spring-loaded stopwatches.
Talking Mess.
Welcome to Talking Mess. We have another great podcast. We are going to look at the inner workings of a spring-loaded stopwatch. You know, the kind that's on 60 Minutes, that CBS news show, the one that they always have up there going tick, 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 tick. President Trump is caught spray painting his face with gold leaf today on 60 Minutes. Talk, 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 talk. Well, we're going to take apart that stopwatch and show you how it really works. Fascinating, fascinating stuff. I first got involved with this with my great-grandfather. Hold on. What? It's my staff. They're waving at me. They're in the booth over there. Okay, what do you want? Hit the button. Talk to my in my headphones. Okay, what? Breaking news? Okay, DeShante is holding something up and wait. Can you bring it in, please? Can you bring it in, please? Thank you. It seems there's an extreme weather alert for the entire country, including the island of Guam. Wow. Oh, my. This is horrible. Okay, so let's go to triple board certified meteorologist Ionis Oblander. She works for GFY News. Ionis.
Thanks. This ginormous system will affect more than 200 million people, from Washington State to Florida, from Southern California to the tip of Maine. As you can see from my carefully hand-drawn map, the entire country is in some kind of weather emergency. It's expected...
Excuse me, Ionis? It's a podcast, like radio. So our listeners can't see your map.
What? Really? How about next time a little heads up, huh? Do you know how long I spent making these graphics? They don't just happen. You gotta get the data, input the data, create the graphic.
Listen. When I signed with GFY News, I told them, your bosses, that this is a podcast.
Yeah, well, clearly they didn't tell me.
I am sorry about that.
So, just to be clear, they, your terrifyingly small audience, can't see my graphics.
Correct.
Jeez. Aren't you streaming this live? Like, on the internet?
Do not have the budget.
Don't have the budget. Okay. God, I knew I should have signed with Fox. Oh, I hope that fucking jet clears.
Ionis, can we get back to the weather emergency?
Fine. According to the National Weather Service, millions could die today from this insane onslaught of storms across the country. If you could see this, I'm pointing on my map to the midsection of the country. Kansas, Idaho, Wyoming, places like that. I have drawn these awesome-looking little upside-down squiggle thingies that look like tornadoes. They're red with fluorescent green highlight, in case you're wondering. This region could frickin' be obliterated by a series of EF5 tornadoes with 310-mile-an-hour winds. I mean real pounding ground, like in the next 5 minutes. So hide if you can. Hundreds, if not thousands, will die. And then here, I am, again, pointing to my map. Here, in the Northwest, Oregon, Washington, those states, torrential rain and flooding, landslide center, promises to be horrible and super freaking deadly. In the South, more killer tornadoes, high wind, and don't forget hail the size of basketballs. I am not kidding. Get hit with one of those and it's lights out. And by that, I mean you are seriously dead. But the worst place, the absolute worst place for this toxic, brutal weather is New England. Right here, sorry, I was pointing to northern Vermont on my map. An ice storm is right now zipping through this area, freezing everyone to death, just like in that great Gerard Butler movie, Geostorm. I'm not kidding, people, seriously. And one of those people in northern Vermont that's surely going to die is Jake O'Sullivan. He lives at 222 Oberon Street in the town of Derby. That's right on the border of Canada. Viewers at home would know that if they were watching TV instead of listening to this effing podcast. Poor Jake is one of the 225 million people who are going to be affected by this massive extreme weather outbreak. And we have him on the phone right now. Jake, can you hear me?
Well, hello.
This is Ionis Oblander, triple certified meteorologist from GFY News.
You have got such a sweet voice. Are you selling something?
I am not selling anything. I am calling to tell you violent freezing weather is hammering your neighborhood right now and that you are about to die. I strongly suggest you flee. Head to Canada. I hear Trudeau likes immigrants.
Wait, what? Die?
Yes, Mr. Jake, from the storm that's ripping through your neighborhood even as we speak.
Surely you are mistaken.
Look outside. Take a look outside. I can hear the rain pounding on your roof and gale force winds about to shatter your windows, sadly killing you. Go ahead, look.
Why, my beautiful friend, I do not have to look outside.
Is that because you are terrified and hiding in your basement?
No. It's because I'm sitting on my porch right now, and it's one of the most beautiful sunny days I have ever...
Your service has been temporarily disconnected.
Oh, gosh dang, we got disconnected. He sounded like a truly wonderful person, but I tell ya, he's gonna be dead in like 2 minutes. Anyway, America, don't go out, don't do anything, stay inside, try and survive these upcoming storms. This is Ionis Oblander at GFY News, back to you.
What the hell, Ionis? Really? That guy's going to die? But he just said it was sunny where he is. Ionis. Hang on. Guys, can we please get her back online, please? Call her back up, whatever you do, please. Great. Okay, she's back? Good. Ionis, Jake said it was sunny.
My computer models never lie.
Okay, well, that would be a first. One more question before you go. Is this massive storm outbreak due to global warming?
Sorry, global what?
Global warming, the thing that's going to kill us apparently. Climate change.
Breaking news, my friend. There's no climate if you're dead. Back to you.
Cannot argue with pure scientific logic. Okay, then. That was triple board certified meteorologist Ionis Oblander from GFY News with an extreme weather alert. Apparently, the weather is so extreme, we are all going to die. If not us, then that poor guy in northern Vermont, even though he says it's clear and sunny. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have. We'll get to stopwatches soon, I swear. This is Talking Mess. Until next time.
Talking Mess.